Hello and welcome to SalesMinded. Today we are going to walk through the entire solution and explain what SalesMinded actually is and how it can help your business. SalesMinded is a one-stop cloud-based software designed to help you manage your entire business from anywhere and half the time. So we're going to walk through a bit of the user controls. So the business owners and finance are usually the business management users, which can actually see the entire functionalities of the system. From this, you can manage internal sales divisions. In this example, we have two divisions and two managers assigned to these divisions. So the basic idea is you have a business owner account access, a business manager access, and subsequently the employee access. Using the system though, you can also manage external parties such as your partners and resellers, and also manage the salespeople under them. The idea is you can easily track internal and external sales and payments that are coming in. In short, the functionalities of SalesMinded include contact management, leads and opportunities, quotations and proposals, revisions and documentations, which are automatically stored within the system, payments and invoices, and collections. With all of this, you also get access to dashboards and business intelligence at your fingertips. The core capabilities of SalesMinded is divided into two parts. The first part is managing your passive activities, which is actually your contact management, when to call them, when's the last time you contacted them. And from there, to subsequently manage your active activities, which are your opportunity management, your quotation and costing management, your sales and closing management, and finally, your collection management. SalesMinded is designed so you can focus exactly on what your priorities are today. So let's have a rough look at the system. It's a cloud-based solution, so it's quite straightforward. We just log in. We enter the username and password. Once that's done, this is the base user interface of the system. So let's start with managing a contact. So we go to our sales settings, we click on contacts. So this is a list of all the contacts we have in the system. This particular customer, this is the contact person we're talking to. This particular customer, this is the contact person we're talking to. So this table is sortable and you can easily see what contact you want to call. Now the last contact column here is important because this tells me when was the last time I actually contacted or had an active opportunity with this particular client. For now, I want to choose a client that we have not had any contact in for a very long period of time. So let's say this is Zamri. So I click on the I button and basically I can see all the details about my contact. If I need to add more information, I just click edit and I can easily edit. But right now, I don't want to enter all of this information. I want to start a new opportunity based on a phone call example. So this entire page is accessible via your mobile phone. So you can easily track and call your contacts via your mobile. So we just click on this and now I want to create a new opportunity. So let's say new opportunity for Zamri. We need to key in an estimated value, but if we don't know anything for now, we can just key in 0. And this is the next update or expected close date. So these dates are important because when our Google Calendar sync comes along, you'll be automatically reminded via Google Calendars. So let's say I want an update on Wednesday. I click OK. I can enter the description of the particular opportunity. Add the opportunity. Now I'm still at my contact page, so this is designed to add a few more contacts at the same time, or a few more opportunities at the same time. But now let's go to my opportunities and find active opportunities. So when I'm seeing the number 27 here, immediately I know as a business owner, which is the account I am right now, that I have 27 active opportunities that we are pursuing in my business right now. So let's just click on them. Again, the table is very sortable. I can see when was it last updated on and what was the last updates on this particular information. So as you can see, I added the quotation for, the opportunity for Zamri. Now let's say Mr. Zamri says he wants to meet or we have an update on this particular opportunity. I can just click on this update button right here. And I say meeting is set. And it was set on next Wednesday, so I click OK. When I save it, automatically, if I navigate to my opportunity timeline, I can see that whatever updates that I've made on this particular lead. Now, going back to this page, updates are possible here. You can also view this via emails. If you want to straight up start with an opportunity, you can. You can also add opportunities via Excel files. Basically, whatever leads and opportunities that you're working on, you can just easily download our template and then upload those files immediately. Now, from this quotation, from this opportunity to Mr. Zamri, we want to now create a particular proposal and we need to cost the proposal properly. So this is again a very important feature of ours. So you can just click on this quotation details and edit button. Once you've clicked on that, you will see a main dialog appear stating and prompting you to convert it into a quotation. So let's just convert it into a simple fast quotation for now. So the difference between fast and project quotation is fast quotations are very line by line, suitable for distributor type companies. Project quotation is a sub-header and division type quotation, which is suitable for project type companies. So let's convert it into a fast quotation. So this is exactly my costing sheet. So I'm building my cost over here. I can add my project details such as my validity, and then this is project for MS example. The updated dates are automatically taken from the opportunities. So this field is important. Now we are starting our costing. So let's go and let's add a margin to our quotations. So these margins will be applied throughout whatever line items we key in the quotation. We can also add transport duty and tax costs. Right. So this is the title of the quotation. So we want to add or edit on something on this, we also can. So let's go ahead and key in a new product. So let's just call this a product ABC and the description of the product. And this field can go however long we want. It depends on your quotations and what you normally key in your quotations. The quantity is pretty straightforward. How many items of this that we are actually proposing. The cost, let's say, is 100 ringgit. So as you can see, immediately 100 times by the margin of 30%, we get 130 times by 10 units, we get 1,300. So this is the complete costing manager we have here. And let's add another product called product CBA description. Now the cost of this will be 10 ringgit, and let's say we have 1,000 pieces of this. But for this particular line item, I need to add a particular extra margin or a negative margin. So that's pretty straightforward. We can just key it in here. But let's say I'm adding another margin here. In order to add a new quotation line, it's very straightforward. You just can keep on clicking and then delete when it's necessary. As you're building your quotation, immediately your population, this gets populated with the total margin, how much you make in RM, and the total price. The comments can be inserted as well. Example, we can insert our milestones. Let's say upon confirmation, we have 50%, and upon delivery, we have another 50%. Alright, so we just click on update quotation and print. What happens is the quotation is automatically generated, including your comments, pricing terms, your general terms and conditions. Now all of these general terms and conditions, my logos are self-inserted. You can find that in another demo tutorial videos in our YouTube channel. Right, so this particular opportunity has moved from contact to opportunity to already a quotation. There's a few more nifty functions you can play with, and if you need to see your quotation at any time, you can always just click on the view PDF button. The clone function allows you to immediately clone the quotation and we can reassign it to another customer, but the details are already stored. Okay, so from here, let's go now and actually close this particular sale. So we update it to 1. And then because we've already keyed in our earlier payment terms, it's simple as adding payment term. So this one is 50%. We just key in 50%. You will see a new button popping up down here if the amount is not 100%. So you can just click on this and add the other payment milestone. Now we need to key in our due date. So this payment will be due today and another one, let's say, due next month. So this is pretty straightforward. You can even sort by year, by month. That's all very straightforward. Alright, so once that's done, let's just go ahead and save this. And automatically what you will find is from my opportunities, now we are looking at finance my revenues. Again, as a business owner, immediately I know there are 14 payments that I need to chase because those are already due. So let's go and search for MS. If we can see for MS, this is the opportunity that we just created, the invoice that we just created. There's only one payment due. Another one will be in upcoming. So this is due at the end of the month. Right. So a simple snapshot of all the invoices that are due from MS Asia is quite straightforward. You can sort and filter. We have a powerful sort and filter button. Now, to generate an invoice, we just click view. Again, our invoice is also generated immediately, including your logos, including your bank payment details. Again, you can find all of this information in our demo tutorials. So we've moved from contact to quotation to closing the sale and to payment seamlessly in the system, and all the data is stored. Now, the final step is actually collections. So in order to get to receive payment we just have to key in the balance. We also accept partial payments, so you can easily do that. So we update and print the receipt. So the receipts are already generated in the system. And let's say we need to see and pull back the invoice or receipt at any time. We can just navigate to received, type MS, and then we can see what payments are due and if there's any due payments on this particular invoice. To view the invoice and print the receipt is pretty straightforward. This button allows you to cancel the payment in case of error. Now, because of all of this, you're getting an entire operation suite in the cloud. You can manage your business from anywhere and at any time. It means that you can also monitor, for example, your downlines. For example, I have a manager user here, and I can see that my manager has 3 active opportunities under him. 2 are in lead stage and 1 is in a proposal stage. So you can sort by business division, you can sort by individual users. It's all the information is already there. Now, from a finance side, we also allow expenses, meaning that it is a complete finance suite. You can add payments such as vendor sales or cost of sales or staff salary. It's easily to add. It's basically the same way that we added our payments earlier. Now, based on all of this, we can just easily click, let's go ahead and add a simple transaction. Let's say we are paying a particular vendor and we have payment for services. Let's let's say even if it's a new vendor, we just click on, let's say, new vendor, and we can control enter to immediately add the vendor in. And let's say the description was 1,000, so automatically this gets populated. And let's say we have two payment terms, again we can easily split it, so confirmation 50% and then delivery 50%, and we expect to give the confirmation today, and we expect to get the items at the end of the month. Save, and these payments are automatically created. As you can see, new vendor, we have one payment due. So in order to pay it off, we just click on that, copy the pricing, and we can easily pay that off. Now, the reports that you can get is your profit and loss, your GLs, your aging reports are all completely complete in the system. And because most of your data is in the system, you can also get an overview of your business by revenues collected versus expenses per month, the top 5 deals that you're closing, your largest pipelines, in what stages are my actual pipelines at, how much money have I collected, and you can sort and filter by your actual division. So let's say I have a division called oil and gas, I'm going to just filter it by that. And I can see for this particular division what exactly happened. I can even sort by custom range dates or today or yesterday. So this is a very straightforward system. Okay, now we also have sales information, pipeline information that are coming in, and what stage in how much money I'm in. So I can see that I have this much in proposal stage. I have customer information. I can see how much I made per customer, what are the most lost orders, customers by total hires. I can also see my vendor information all in one place. Alright, so for more details or more detailed information, you can always refer to the multiple videos we have on our YouTube. I hope this video was a snapshot view of SalesMinded and how easy it is to use. Thank you.